Okay, so I'm Farah, one of the CAS officer from LSBU. So before we start, I would like to verify your identity. Please say your full name, date of birth, and the program you apply at LSBU.
My name I've applied for MSc Business Project Management.
Okay, are you currently alone in the room?
Yes, I am alone in my room.
So please turn your camera around. We need to make sure you are really alone.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Okay, I appreciate you taking the time to speak to me today. This interview is being conducted as part of the university's pre-CAS process.
Okay.
In pre-CAS process, we perform various checks to ensure applicant meets all of the student visa requirements before assigning a CAS. So this includes review financial evidence, supporting documents, and assess applicants' genuine intention to study on the course. Excuse me. Okay, so this interview is part of those checks. It will last between 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
You should not be using any notes during this interview. We ask you to provide detailed answers to our questions as we will not be using prompts. So I'll be taking notes as you speak, so please speak clearly and bear with me if I ask you to repeat some answers.
Okay, no problem at all.
Alright, so I hope you are well today. Please don't be nervous. I'm just going to ask a few questions. Okay. My first question, what was your favorite subject back in school?
Well, as I was doing bachelor's, my favorite subject was communication skills so far, and technical skills, the writing skills. That was my favorite subject.
Okay. Okay, so can I know why do you like the communication skills modules?
Can you repeat your questions?
Yeah, you said one of the subject that you like was communication during your
Yes.
bachelor. Can I know why you like this subject?
As English is an international language, and I am very fond of learn English. So those subjects was directly linked to my skills, like communication skill that would be perfect, that should be perfect wherever you go, at every firm, where do you job, that is the best thing if we have the best communication skills. So that's why I was very fond of this subject.
Okay. Have you studied in the UK before?
No, never.
Okay, in that case, can you give me a summary of your previous study and what was your last qualification?
Okay. I have done bachelor's in software engineering. That was a 4-year program, and I have completed that in February 2022. Before that, I have done intermediate in computer sciences. That was a 2 years program, and before that, I have done matriculation in science.
All right. Okay. Okay, so the course that you apply at LSBU is MSc Business Project Management. Is that correct?
Sorry.
The course that you apply at LSBU is MSc Business Project Management. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, one moment. Okay, can you give me some specific details about this master's at LSBU? And are there any specific modules in this master's program that you are interested to learn more?
Okay. I am going for MSc Business Project Management. That is a 1-year program. It is going to start in September 2023 and expected to end in September 2024. And there are 6 modules of this particular program: qualitative aspects of project management, quantitative aspects of project management, quality and agile project management, consultancy, innovation and enterprise, risk, change and crisis management, and research methods. There are 3 optional modules as well. They are organizational risk management and internal controls, and that big data analytics and global logistic and operations. And I am interested in the quality and agile project management. As I have studied bachelor's in software engineering, there was a theoretical program that was human resource management, and I have studied in that program about the quality and agile management. That was just a brief introduction, so that was so interesting. And in this particular module, I'll be studying, like if we have a project, we can do that in we can divide that into smaller modules, and we could work in the first module, but particularly firstly, and then we can this can reduce the risk in the organization, because if we work on the first module, and we will make it error free, then we'll move toward another module. This makes the project very easier to work, and this reduces the risk in the organizations. And furthermore, another module that is very interesting, that is risk organization, organizational risk management and internal controls. This module is about to identify the risk in the organization, and the potential risk, all the potential risk in the organizations, and the internal control is the process that mitigate those risks. There is a robust risk technology, the methodology we use to reduce those risks. These are the modules that I am very interested to study.
Okay. So do you consider any other universities in the UK or anywhere else?
Well, when I was shortlisting the universities, I considered two more universities: University of Bedfordshire and University of West Scotland.
Okay. Can I know why you choose LSBU?
Well, when I was researching about the universities, I did my own research. I learned, I read the reviews on the review forum. I did comparison on the basis of the ranking of the universities, the employability rate, and student satisfaction rate, high student pass rate, location advantage. And the ranking of my university in Complete University Guide is in 113. And on the other hand, the University of Bedfordshire is 127th, and the University of West Scotland is 128th position. And the employability rate of my university is very high than other universities. And I did the comparison on the basis of student satisfaction rate. That is the best point, I guess. The student satisfaction rate of my university is very high comparative to these universities. So these all and the modules of those universities were not of my interest. So that's why, on the basis of all these, I considered London Southbank University.
Okay. All right. So next question. One moment.
Okay, take your time.
Okay. So what do you plan to do once you finish your studies at LSBU?
Well, I have some organizations in my mind where I would work after completing my 1-year degree in United Kingdom. I'll come back to my homeland, Pakistan, and I have some organizations in my mind. They are a very top organization, that is Terra Data and KTU Technology and Abacus. These are my dream organization. I would work there as a project manager or a project team lead, whatever their requirement would be.
Okay, one moment. Okay, so my next question. Because you are paying quite an expensive price for this masters, what are the benefits of you studying this masters in relation to your future plan?
Well, if I am paying that much high fee, there these organizations I've been told you, they are paying very high salaries, like around to £1,800 to £2,100 for 1 month, and the degree from UK will definitely stand out if I'll give my curriculum wider anywhere in any organization. And I think for me, it's not that much expensive. I have enough amount in my bank account as well. So that's why these are the reasons I am considering United Kingdom. So I can get the better job opportunities and back in my homeland Pakistan.
Okay. All right, 1 second.
Sure.
Okay, so do you know how much your tuition fees are, and do you know how much money you need for your living cost?
Yes, my tuition fee is 16,900, but I have already paid 8,460 pounds, and my living expense there would be 1334, around 1334 for a month, and that would be 12,006 for 9 months.
Okay, can I know who is sponsoring your studies?
Yes, my husband is sponsoring me.
Okay. Can I know how much is your husband's annual income?
His annual income would be around 60,000 pounds.
Okay. 1 second.
Sure.
Okay. Can I know what job does your husband do?
My husband is a landlord. He owns around 200 acres land and village. We have employees over there. They grow crops like wheat and rice. There are particular months for these crops. And we do have dairy farms and
Right. Okay. Are you planning to do part-time work to help fund your studies in the UK?
no, I think I won't need any part-time job over there because we have enough amount in our bank account.
Okay. So, do you have any dependent coming with you to the UK?
Yes, my
Okay.
husband is coming with me.
All right. Has your husband ever had a visa refusal to the UK?
No, he
Okay.
never had.
All right. Okay. So are you guys like sharing an account together to help fund you and your husband's living costs in the UK?
Sorry, I couldn't understand.
Okay. Let me rephrase the question. How will you be funding living costs for your husband? Is he using the same account as yours?
Yes, all the bank our money is in his account, so he'll be funding me and himself as well.
Okay. Okay, next. Have you previously applied for any visa to the UK or anywhere else?
No, this is my first time.
Right. Okay, so where are you planning to live when you are in the UK? Please tell me about your accommodation.
Well, I was searching for accommodation. I searched through, and I've talked to one of the landlord. They PA. It's almost 20 to 25 minutes away from university, and the nearest tube station is Central Line Tube, and the accommodation charges for 1 week is 252 pounds, and that would be 1,008 pounds for 1 month.
Okay, so this 1,008 pounds per month, is it the rent and together with the bills?
Yes, it is the rent, and the Wi-Fi, electricity, and gas bill are also included in this.
All right. Okay, so now I just want to take this opportunity to highlight the importance of attendance at LSBU.
Okay.
So when you are granted a visa, you will be expected to attend all of your online and also face-to-face sessions. We monitor students' attendance, and if you fail to attend classes, LSBU will not hesitate to withdraw you from the program and then report your visa to UKVI. In this case, you will have to leave the UK immediately. So before you consider applying for a visa, please consider your responsibilities and make arrangements to engage fully in your course.
Okay.
Right, now so we are at the end of the interview. This is just a closing question. So what are your plans for today after this interview?
Well, I'll go back to my home and I have planned lunch with my family somewhere. Then, not much special. I'll read a novel or watch a season. That's it for today.
Okay, that is okay. That sounds nice. All right. So thank you for taking the time to speak to me today. I will let the CAS panel know that this interview has been conducted. They'll be in touch with you as soon as possible if they require any other information or document from you. So do you have any questions?
No questions so far.
All right. Hope you have a nice day. Goodbye.
All right, it was very nice talking to you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.